Question 3. Ray plays on a basketball team. Last week, he scored all of his points from free throws, worth 1 point each, and field goals were 2 points each. He has forgotten how many points he scored, but he remembers some facts of the game. Review with your group the background information that is given as you solve the items below. Reason abstractly. Let F represent the number of free throws and G represent the number of field goals. Write an inequality for each of the facts below. Ray scored fewer than 20 points. Now, remember, how much was each free throw worth? 1 point. So we'll say F plus how many field goals how much is each field goal worth? 2. So we're going to say 2G, because each one of those was 2 points. And those points added together is fewer than 20. So that would be less than 20. Ray made fewer than 6 free throws. So I know that my free throw is less than 6. At most, Ray made twice as many free throws as he made field goals. So his free throws, he had to have been at least twice the number of field goals. At most. So less than or equal to. Part B. Graph the solutions to the systems represented by your inequalities from Part A. Now notice that they're using F as their X and G as their Y. I want to rewrite this in the form of F equals. So this is going to say F is less than negative 2G plus 20. So we're going to start with this one. We start with 20, and it's down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. But please pay attention to your scale. These are counting by twos. Okay? And this is going to be dashed. And because it says less than, it's going to be shading below. So dashed below. Okay? F equals, remember those are those vertical lines because it's representing my X. This is going to be dash. And it's going to be shaded below. Okay? This one is going to be solid. And it says less than or equal to, so this one's also going to be shaded below. Well, because I have no y-intercept, it starts at 0. And it's up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. So that means that my solution has to be between this line, under this line, and to the left of this line. So it has to be in this little area somewhere in here. C. Reason quantitatively. In the solution region you graphed in part B, not every point makes sense in this context. Give two solutions that make sense in the context of this problem and one that does not make sense and explain your reasoning. Okay, well, let's see. I could do we can do this point 4 comma 2. That's in the solution, right? This means we make 4 free throws and 2 field goals. That means he makes 4 plus 4, he makes 8 points. So let's see. Did we satisfy the fact that Ray scored fewer than 20 points? Yes. Did we satisfy the fact that he made fewer than 6 free throws? Yes. Did we satisfy the fact that Ray made twice as many free throws as he did with field goals? Yes. At most. Okay. Let's see what other point is in here. What about this point? 4 comma 4. This says he makes 4 free throws and he makes 4 field goals. Yeah, I think I did that wrong. Let's take a look. Did we make, that's 4 plus, this would be 8, that would be 12 points. So I satisfy the first concept. We made less than 6 free throws. And did he score at most twice as many free throws as he did field goals? Well, he made an even amount. let's talk about a point that is in this section but doesn't make sense. We have this point right over here, which is 1 comma 0.5. That's in the ordered pair section. That means he makes one free throw and he makes half a field goal. Does that make sense? No. We can't make partial buckets. So we must note that we have to restrict ourselves to whole numbers here. You're going to see a debriefing question on the next slide. And then we will move on to the wrap up of this lesson.